¿Qué te importa que te ame? Si tú no me quieres ya. El amor que ha pasado no se debe recordar. Fue lesión a tu vida un día, pero ya. Represento el pasado y no me puedo recordar. Represento el pasado y no me puedo recordar. Que si las cosas que uno quiere se pudieran alcanzar, si tú quisieras lo mismo 20 años atrás, qué tristeza, y vamos, la leo que se lo da. Es un pedazo del alma, es el alma sin piedad. Es un pedazo del alma, es el alma sin piedad. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Represento el pasado, represento el pasado, y no me puedo conformar. Wow, bravo. Wow. So I did a little bit of everything.
Unbelievable. Do you have any, where have you been performing at?
You know what? I am the most street performer ever. I play on the street literally on Fremont. I'll go on Main Street, the Arts District, Fresh Friday. I love playing shows and playing on the stage, but it takes away from the intimacy in a way. And, you know, like, I'd rather play for you here right now, you know, and this is, like, personable, and I get to move and inspire people.
Elliot, your voice should be heard all over the world.
Oh, thank you.
Unbelievable. Bro, listen, I'm very close to God. I pray every single day.
I pray every day as well, man.
And when I meet people, I can kind of see what's going to happen to them. You're going to be very, very, very big. And the only thing I ask you to do, and I keep this rule myself, I'm successful right now in my life, and I never forget those. Rolando was one of my first backers. So don't ever forget that here at Radio Tribune, we supported you, that John supported you. Don't ever get so big, because it's going to happen for you, that you don't forget the people that were there from day one. That's what keeps us grounded. And we're not
Absolutely.
yes people. John's not a yes person. He's going to tell you what you're doing right and wrong.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So make sure you keep people like that in your life, because you're going to get big, brother. Your voice is unbelievable, and the music that you play, and you're so diverse, man. You can play Spanish music, you can play Russian music, you can play. That's something I've never seen before. I mean, coming from a Cuban Puerto Rican kid, that's unbelievable. Hey, John, this guy is. I can see why you. Come on, John. Come on. Wow.
I met him probably last year, and he had a banjo in his hand. and I said, "You want dinner or lunch, whatever it was?" And while I was making lunch, started playing. I go, "Wow, that's great. Come back sometime." So he came back this week. He wrote a song at my place. I can play it, and I heard it. He can play it now. I said, "That's a hit." And I said, "These musicians, they do one hit, and the next morning they're on a national show."
Yes.
I said, "That's for him."
I can play it.
Yes. You know who you remind me of? I don't mean to interrupt you, but I'm really bad at names. But Jennifer Lopez's ex-husband, what was his name? The Puerto Rican guy.
So not Ricky Martin.
No.
The Puerto Rican I can
Do
think
you
of.
know what I'm talking about? The guy. No.
Mark Anthony.
Mark Anthony. You remind me of Mark Anthony and the Cuban singer. He's kind of a young guy. He's very popular now.
I can't even think
But you're kind of a mixture between.
I can do a lot of those, like Celia Cruz. I can play, you know, La Nena, what was it? I guess some kind of. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But I'll play my new songs. I wrote this song.
I told him that this song, if he could get in the right place, I said, "Get out of Vegas, go to New York, hang out in the streets so somebody finds you." But this is worth it if he had the money to do it.
Trying to find someone who I'm thinking of. I saw your face the other day. You turned around and looked my way, but then you were gone. Holding my heart in your hand, something that I can't understand. Why can't you people just realize a woman like this will last forever? A lifetime together is what I want. A lifetime together is what I believe in. A lifetime together for you and me. But then you're gone. Holding my heart in your hands, something that I can't understand. Then you are gone. Wow. That's a number one song, brother. Thank you. I wrote that at his house.
Oh, it was played here first.
Oh my God. You heard it here first. What's the name of that song?
Trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone. Trying to find someone. So please, when you hear this, when you see this performance later on YouTube, the show will be up in a couple of hours. Please hit us back. Let us know what you think of Elliot Maldonado. And again, you can get in contact with him to do your show through John Pacheco. He's an artist himself. Check him out on Facebook. John, give him that number one more time, please.
The number is 702-273-7681. And I live in the Arts District. You can look me up on John Pacheco Facebook.
Wow. If you're going to have a bar mitzvah, quinceañera, a party,
Or you just want me to play.
Just want him to play a wedding.
I do
Can you
bonfires.
imagine coming down the aisle to that song right there? That's something that you'll remember, you know, and get him now, because soon he'll be charging you $100,000 just to show up. That's before he opens his mouth, just to make an appearance and take pictures. So I love people when they're just starting out. That's what this show does. That's what Chris Garcia, the Conservative American. I told you I was going to have big shows on, and this was just from God. I was going to talk about something totally different. God brought John. John brought this young man here to bless us with his artistic genius, is what I call it. Everything today is so produced. They go into these radio stations and everything is buttons and this and synthesizers. This is the real thing. This was spur of the moment. So you can imagine when John continues to work with him and he's working with professional people and he goes on the studio. Can you imagine what his first album is going to be like? And so you want to hit him up now and you want to tell him what you think right now, because eventually we'll have to go through 10 people just to talk to him. You know, we'll be
here for you.
We'd like to get some comments on Facebook. If you
Absolutely. Leave comments at John Pacheco's Facebook. Leave comments at Chris Garcia, the Conservative American's Facebook. Again, push subscribe. I keep telling you, these are the kind of people that walk in every single day. Push subscribe.
I've had him on my Facebook. You'll see it says El Maldonado live at Pacheco Studio.
That's my Facebook name, El Maldonado.
El Maldonado live. Check out Facebook. So again, hit him up. Leave a comment. He wants to know what you think of him. He's a growing artist, and he wants to know what do you think he should be doing, or what. Sienna, our producer, do you have something you want to add on?
I think that we'll be seeing more videos of him
Yes.
from this
I'll be here
studio.
whenever you want me to.
Oh, we would. Go ahead, John.
Is this me? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask you a question
Yes.
because I made these mistakes when I was young. I'd be showing my art on TV and this and that.
Yes.
And I never knew enough to ask for a clip to keep a portfolio.
Okay.
Can he buy a little clip of this show today?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Of course.
And he doesn't have to buy anything. It's his.
Okay.
Listen, I've been blessed by God myself. God has blessed me in my life. I'm doing very well right now, and I'm just here to support. One of the reasons me and Rolando do business, Rolando gave me my own show, is because I support young artists. I have people that do pottery and stuff, and they have their art in my business. I'm a big supporter of the arts, and all I want is I want people to shine, and I want to know that God allowed me to do some work and help them out, because if it wasn't for God and people helping me, I'd be in prison right now. So I'm just passing on the love. And I know that, when you become really big and I give you a call and I say, could you come do a song for me or me and my wife's 25th anniversary? You'll come back and hey, that's all I ask.
You might want to bring your kids to the MGM Grand when he plays there.
That's right. Man, that's right. Wow. Elliot, I'm so impressed. We're just about wrapping it up at the end of our show today. But once again, John Pacheco, Facebook, check him out. This is the way that if you want to have Elliot come, do your party, wedding, bar mitzvah, whatever it is, Elliot will come. Right now, you can get him at a reasonable price. 6 months, a year from now, I don't know what he's going to cost. So right now, this is when you want to call him. This is when you want to have him in, John.
And we do want comments that they can put on Facebook.
Comment.
And when people following him on my Facebook will say, wow, he's already moving.
Wow. God bless. Aren't we blessed today?
That's right.
Elliot Maldonado. I had him in. This is just unbelievable. I'm blown away. I'm not blown away much. Music is very important to me, and I don't mess around. When somebody starts playing, I'm like, oh, stop, please, if they're no good.
I hear too many people.
Please
like,
stop.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
You are the real deal, and people don't understand. I don't care how good of an artist you are, whatever you are. It is hard to spur the moment.
That's how I live my life by now.
It's very hard to do that, John. You know that. It's very hard when you didn't know that that's what you was going to do. I know professional artists that do concerts and they come out, and if they weren't prepared or they had a bad day, it sounds like crap. This was spur of the moment. There was no special equipment in here. What you was hearing was this young man's voice, and I guarantee you a year from now, that song's going to be #1, and you're going to remember you heard it on Chris Garcia, the Conservative American. You know how to get in contact with him. Bless this young man right here. He's a good man. I feel his spirit. He sings from the heart. He's going to be huge. These are the kind of people that we need in our country. Support our local arts. Support John Pacheco. Come to First Friday. It's very important. Thank you once again. Again, a couple of hours it'll be up on YouTube. He will be able to watch himself. This goes all over the country. If you're going to be in town, if you live in town, this is the man that you want to perform at anything that's going on in your family, any big event, any important day that you want to remember. You want to have Elliot Maldonado perform at whatever big event is going on in your life, wedding, bar mitzvah, birthday, whatever it is. You want him to come perform from you. Take it from me. This guy is the real deal. He's the real deal. You want to get him now because a year from now, he'll be backlogged. Okay? Thank you so much for watching again. Thank you so much, Elliot. If you want to take us out with a little music, sure. God bless America. Godspeed to Donald Trump. And trust me, troops all over the world, you are in our prayers. Come back safely to your family. Elliot's going to take us out today. Go ahead. This is our redemption. This is our redemption. It is your life. It's not nobody now. It's reality. And I'm sorry, it's not good.